the Stars. Max is back, this time at the judges' table for tonight's semifinals, and he's gotten up extra early in L.A. to be with us live this morning. Good morning, Max. How you feeling? You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready, and thank you for having me at 5 a.m. Amazing.
What's the key to being a good judge?
I think you have to be true to yourself, you know, and I think with this particular situation is different because, you know, I was on the other side not a while ago, and so the key for me being a good judge tonight will be remembering what it's like to be on the other side and things you wanted to hear and things you criticized the judges for before. So I can't be a hypocrite and you know, not do what I wanted them to do when I was a dancer. So that's my key.
Well, you know, Max, first of all, love the new look. Larry and I were both commenting.
Yeah.
And George, too, actually, was commenting on this
I've
clean
been
shave.
shaved before.
I know, but it looks great. But the comments that you're making, these fellow pros, they're like family to you. So how are you able to judge them fairly?
Well, yes, no, absolutely, and I'll judge them fairly because the pros that we have on the show, and the ones that have made it so far, you know, out of 5 couples that are left, you know, 4 pros have won trophies before and multiple times, and you know, they know what they're doing. I have a lot of respect for them. We were all in the same, you know, in the same bowl, so to speak, and so I remember, like I said, what it's like to be in the semifinal, to be exhausted, to be pushing our celebrities, to want the best for them at this point and at this stage in competition, and you know how protective we feel of the people we're dancing with, and you know, I wanna, you know, credit that. I want to give credit where it's due, and at the same time be just and say, hey, listen, you know, it's hard. Whoever's gonna make the final it's a big deal. So, you know, you have to show me why should you be there and not somebody else.
Love it. It's like we're seeing a nice Max. So like, this is, are you going to end up being, you're going to be like the nice judge, I think, aren't you?
I never said I'll be the nice judge. I said I'll be just, and I said I remember what it's like.
I do wish he was judging at 5 a.m. his time. Judging at 5 a.m. Max, it's a Twitter question for you. Candace wants to know, are you nervous at all about tonight in your new role on the show?
Am I nervous? Why would I be nervous?
That's a good question.
I guess
that's a classic Max.
I get to sit, and I get to speak, and I get to criticize. I mean, aren't those things that I was always looking forward to?
All right, so Max, size it up for us. 5 remaining couples. Who are you feeling for?
Well, you probably have to tune in and watch me tonight.
Oh, he's a pro already.
To that question. But, you know, I have my opinions already. None of them matter at this point because the way I look at it is I'm going to give myself 1 day and 1 show and 1 chance to make my mark and make my opinion, you know, heard. I'm not thinking about what happened until this point or what's going to happen in the finale because I have nothing to do with either of those.
Very smart.
My job is today. So based on what I see, this is what I'm going to go off and judge.
Well, we'll be watching.
But
we'll
just to give you an example, real quick, one of the pros have already said in rehearsal they were doing something, and you know the professional was asked, well, that move, do you think it'll work for the judges? And and that person answered, well, Max would like it. So
they're already playing up to Max.
But we'll see.
We're going to be watching tonight, Max. All of you should watch as well.
Max.
Dance with the Stars tonight at 8, 7 Central, right here on ABC.